In this video, we will show how your domestic violence provider organization is listed and displayed on domesticshelters.org. We will also show you how you can claim and improve your listing or add a listing if our database of 3,400 providers doesn't include your organization. One premise of domesticshelters.org is to make finding help easier. Rather than browsing through disparate listings online, users of this site can simply enter their city or zip code, choose their preferences, click, and receive a list of relevant, proximate providers in seconds. It's never been faster to find help. You can see in the search results that I just conducted that there is a difference in the completeness of information between these two mock providers I've set up. Also, you can see that when I click on Demo Test Shelter, its profile contains some information. But when I click on Demo Test Shelter 2, its profile is very complete and attractive. This has to do with how much information each organization provided us when we attempted to survey all 3,400 providers by phone and email. The more information you provided then, the better your listing now appears, and the easier it is for survivors to understand your offerings, to compare your organization to others, and make positive choices. Since you probably want your organization's listing to be excellent, let's now talk about how to do that. It's very easy. The first step is to scroll to the bottom of any page. Click Add Claim Location. On the next page, you'll be able to learn more about domesticshelters.org. Click the Sign Up button. There is no obligation that results from clicking this button. Next, let's find out if your organization is already in the domesticshelters.org database. Enter your organization name, zip code, or city. You should try each option in case our database spells your organization name differently or has your city or zip code in error. If your organization appears after searching, it means your organization is in our database. If a white claimed button appears next to your organization, that means someone has already claimed your listing and no further action is needed. Contact us to learn who in your organization is responsible for your listing. If your organization does not appear, it means it is not in our database and you will want to click the pink Add a New Location link. If a green claim button appears next to your organization, you should now claim your organization by clicking that green claim button. In both cases, on the next screen, you will see your organization's profile form. The form will be pre-populated with some data. Please review it to ensure its accuracy or to complete any fields that are not populated. When you're done with the form, check the box at the bottom if you agree with the terms and conditions. Then click Submit. The next page you will see is where you select the plan you prefer to use for your listing. There is Free with Registration, which is completely free and comes with no obligation, and there is the Enhanced Pro plan. The checklist below highlights the differences in each plan. In a nutshell, the Pro plan means your organization's profile can be further enhanced to display more information to consumers versus the Free with Registration option. The Demo Test Shelter 2 listing we looked at a few minutes ago used the Pro plan. The Pro plan also gives you the ability to receive donations from domesticshelters.org, and it gives your staff access to all of the available data on all 3,400 domestic violence organizations, so that interagency referrals and comparing your organization with others is easy. If you're accustomed to buying the print directory from National Coalition Against Domestic Violence, the Pro plan gives you the same information but online, where it is easier for multiple members of your organization to use it anytime, anywhere, and simultaneously. The Pro plan also means you'll receive our incredible 50-plus page report called the Annual Report on Organizations Providing Domestic Violence Services. It is loaded with provider statistics nationwide and by state that, in some cases, have not been recorded or published previously. To quickly remind you of the difference in how listings appear to visitors of our site, here is what one looks like using the Free with Registration option. And here's a listing on the Affordable Pro plan. Once you've selected a plan, your submission will need to be approved by the National Coalition Against Domestic Violence. You'll receive an email from us indicating that your submission is under review by the NCADV. We don't want just anyone claiming or adding a program, so NCADV may contact you directly to verify authenticity. Once approved, usually within 24 hours during the business week, you'll receive a second email letting you know that your submission has been approved. At that point, you can begin enjoying your plan benefits. Edit your organization's profile anytime from a desktop, tablet, or smartphone device, or you can add another location if your organization operates more than one entity or location. To do so, click Log In, and you'll be directed to your admin dashboard, which lists the organizations you've claimed and that you are responsible for managing. From the dashboard, you can claim or add a new location, or edit any of your locations by clicking Edit. Inside your profile, you can toggle between Profile, News, Photos, and Plan. And, as well, you can preview location, which allows you to see how users will see your listing. Thank you for watching and participating in domesticshelters.org, a service of NCADV and Teresa's Fund. Together, we're saving lives and helping improve lives by making help easier to find. If you have any questions or need help getting your organization's profile established, please call NCADV at 303-839-1852 during normal business hours, Mountain Standard Time.